So as promised, I attended the World Series of Team Roping yesterday. Update review video on these dry pour slabs. First things first, we have got a major issue this morning. Now I'm not one to sugarcoat anything or hide anything. And again, y'all, that slab and the first slab, the links are in the description if you'd like to check them out to see how I poured them. So as promised, I attended the World Series of Team Roping yesterday. And let me tell y'all, that was quite the event, but not quite like the event that's going on currently. We'll get into the team roping here in a minute. First things first, we have got a major issue this morning. First rattle out the box. Let's go take a look at it. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Boat, you're supposed to be on top of the water, not the water inside of you. What are you doing? So I left my boat in the water overnight at the river and the water fell out. And as you can see, it got hung up on something, tipped sideways, and filled up with water. Can't have nothing nice. So now we've got to find a way to get this thing onto the ground. So y'all stay tuned for that, and let's hope for the best outcome there. And this is when things got a little bit slippery.
Boat gently down the street, whooshy, 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 gently down the street.
So back to today. We're gonna go over these few little World Series team roping runs I had. I didn't have a whole lot of them, and the ones I do have is kind of not real good quality, but I'm gonna put them anyway, let y'all see. We ended up not winning nothing. We was really close in a couple ropings. We were straight up on a couple cows, had a little tough luck from the header. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all them runs and let y'all see the fun that we get to have. So yeah, like I said, we wasn't in the money, didn't have any luck there. It happens. It's part of team roping. So what I'd like to do now is go and do a little update review video on these dry pour slabs. This is the horse washing slab I poured first. Then I have the walkway that I poured up by the house. So we're gonna go review them and check them out and show y'all how good they are actually holding up. So as y'all can tell, this slab is holding up perfect. The link to this slab and the next slab we're gonna check out is gonna be in the description below. So if y'all haven't already, make sure and go check them videos out to see how these got poured. This slab has had a lot of traffic on it. It has a lot of horses. I drove my side-by-side on it. It has had a lot of heavy traffic on it, and it has held up great. There's no cracks, there's no issues at all. It has held up wonderful, and I highly do suggest this method. Now y'all come on, let's go check out the next one. Now, I'm not one to sugarcoat anything or hide anything, so I'm gonna be upfront. This slab does have a problem right here on this corner. About one day after I pulled the form boards, the slab was still pretty young. It wasn't really cured. I dropped something, and I don't remember what it was, something really heavy right here on the corner, and it kind of cracked this corner and kind of give it an ugly little look. But other than that, the slab has held up great. Again, I drove my side-by-side on top of this one. I drove it over it. A lot of foot traffic, and it's held up great. So I definitely have no complaints with this dry pour method. And again, y'all, that slab and the first slab, the links are in the description if you'd like to check them out to see how I poured them. So thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all for all the good luck comments on the last video for the World Series. Again, like I said earlier, no money, but hey, we did our part. Missed a few, made a few silly shots, but that's part of team roping. So thank y'all again. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time.